Shalom Aleichem, everybody. In the last few days, I've been putting out a series of short videos to record for posterity some of the beautiful divrei Torah that I heard from various places, Rabbonim, and in particular from members of my family. And I was reflecting that I had such a great zchus to grow up in an environment where so many people around me were immersed in Torah and loved Yiddishkeit so much that it not only influenced me deeply, but also allowed me to attain a broad experience, a Jewish experience full of knowledge and full of experiences that have enhanced my life immensely. So I mentioned some divrei Torah from my uncle Loli Bachi, my uncle Leibi, and my uncle Nandi Bachi. And it would really be remiss of me if I didn't focus a little bit on my grandfather, Reb Yide Weiss. My mum's father, Zajdi Joska, was fully a massive talmid chochom. You know, I don't remember a time when I didn't come to visit him that he wasn't sitting in his chair at the entrance to the house with a sefer. And he always had a vort for me, always had something, a beautiful pearl of Torah to tell me. In fact, Zajdi Joska used to sit in the front row at the Adas Yisrael Shul in Sydney, where his father-in-law was the founding rabbi, Reb Dov Bernat. And I've spoken about Loli Bachi, and I've spoken about the Torahs that Reb Dov Bernat used to give over to the Kehillah there. Zajdi Joska used to sit in the front row. I will never forget once during a shiur with Rab Vosna. Back in those days, the shiurim were still in Yiddish in the Adas. And Rab Vosna was giving a drosha about a certain Gemara, and he quoted Rashi from that Gemara. And my grandfather, Reb Yide Weiss, interrupted. He said, "I'm sorry, Kvod Harav. It doesn't say where you quoted the Rashi. Rashi says it somewhere else." And he told him where it says it, on which daf, which omud. That's the level of he was such a talmid chochom. He was boki in Shas. So I had the great merit to be influenced, be surrounded with people who were immersed in Torah. One of the things that Zajdi Joska told me was, why is it that every time two Jews see each other, they say lchaim? It's a custom to say lchaim. And he told me that the reason is that kois, the Rosh Tevis of kois, is vayomer solachti kidvorecho. This is extremely appropriate right before Rosh Hashanah, when we're in a time of tshuva, and we come into the Aseres Yemei Tshuva. Vayomer solachti kidvorecho. This is the slichas that we say. And through the kois, through the cup, the Rosh Tevis of kois, vayomer solachti kidvorecho, we can achieve another level of slicha and mechila, and that's why two Jews see each other, say lchaim. It's a beautiful idea. So the question is asked, however, the pasuk doesn't say vayomer solachti kidvorecho. It says vayomer Hashem solachti kidvorecho. So Zajdi Joska used to say that the Hashem is tzvai yidden. Two yuds is tzvai yidden. So when two yidden see each other and they say lchaim, they complete the pasuk vayomer Hashem solachti kidvorecho. So in the merit of this beautiful Torah and Rosh Tevis of Reb Yide, his name was actually Yid, tzvai yidden, Reb Yide. I want to say lchaim to everybody. I want to wish everybody a ksiva v'chasima tova. And all of the great ancestors that I had, who are now in Shamayim, should be advocates for us this Rosh Hashanah. L'chaim, Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam shehakol niyeh bidvorei.